All right, so thank you very much for watching this, investing into it. I hope you got out of it what you were expecting. If you want to know more about something or you didn't quite get what you needed out of it, then please send me a message, DM on either Instagram or wherever, or send us an email, vern@motorides.com.au. Love feedback. If there's something you didn't get from it that you wanted to get from it, or an expectation you had that wasn't met. With all of that, I've gone through a lot of stuff that talks about a process, talks about, and so on, like, all the multicam, all that sort of stuff. They're all great tools. You've got to make the decision, is that the right tool for you? Is that process the right process for you? Is that helping you or is it hindering you? You don't want to be creating a rod for your back. You don't want to be using a process that's actually creating more work, creating more overhead than you need. Sit down and design a process that works for you and not the other way around. You don't want to be working for the process. You want the process to work for you. So key is just spend a little bit of time thinking through what your workflow is, what workflow is going to work best for you. Just draw it out, just mind map it onto, either Miro or just even on paper and pad, just write it out. Just step by step, what works for you. Also start to think about what your next goals are. So each goal that you want to get to, and don't think about it from the perspective of followers or subscribers or anything like that. Think about what you want from it. What's a goal that you want, right? And so it might be something like, I want to be able to, generate some minor income from it. I want to be able to get a sponsor. I want to be able to, I want to just ride more, whatever it is, but set a goal that is for you. And it's not sort of, yes, you can measure it with followers and views and stuff like that, but don't get focused on followers and views and subscribers and stuff like that. They're all just metrics to tell you whether you're reaching your true goals. So don't get too caught up on those metrics. And of course, the last thing is have fun, right? Ensure that whatever you're doing and how you're doing this is a way to enjoy it. Make sure it's not a chore, right? Whatever you do in the way that you're producing your videos and so on, make sure you're doing it for you, and that you enjoy it and you have fun doing it. If it stops being fun, then go back to your process, have a look at it, and figure out what parts of it you don't like, what parts of it you're not enjoying. And sometimes they're just a compromise that you have to do to be able to produce the video. Sometimes you might go, you know what, I can slightly change the way I'm shooting so that I don't have as much vision to shoot. You might find that you actually just need to shoot less, right? Because you're spending too much time in edit because you've shot so much, right? So you actually might find it better to kind of just shoot less. The alternative is, like I do, you shoot more, but you just be really brutal in what you put into your video, be really selective, and be happy to delete those files when you're finished. Because there's always this thing in the back of my mind where I keep thinking, oh, maybe I won't delete them just yet because I might come back to it. It's like, no, just get rid of it. Yes, you might, but it's always this thing that's hanging over your head that you didn't get to. So you've got to ensure that you're designing a process that makes you happy, that makes this all enjoyable. And if you're not enjoying it, then tweak it so that you are enjoying it. Anyway, that's it. Again, hopefully you got what you needed out of this. If you didn't, please let me know. But get out there, start shooting, and enjoy yourselves.